Good morning. For those of you who don't know, my name is Maya Karen. I run a fashion blog called Classically Kept. It does feature luxury, contemporary, and how to style, and now natural hair care. So if you were into any of those things, please consider subscribing to my channel. Click the notification bell. That way you will never miss a video. So you guys know that for half of 2023, or I'm thinking for 2023, it is the year of the stretch. And I do want to try different techniques and different methods to stretch my hair. The very first one that I showed you guys was the tension method. I really like that method, but you guys know I'm not really a big fan of heat. So the second method that I'm going to try is going to be braiding. I will leave the tension method down below. I will also leave my wash routine down below as well. So today we are going to try braiding. Bear with me. I have not, I guess you could say, quote unquote, braided hair. I would probably say for a good 5-6 years. I have been doing nothing but twisting, so bear with me. The braids might take a long time. It might take me a little second to get back into the swing of braiding, and then the braids might also look funny. They might not be even, but I am just doing this for another method of stretching to see how I like it. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so my hair is washed. Let's quickly go over the products that I will be using. So first, we do have a wide tooth comb. Then we do have this tangle teaser. As you guys have heard me say before, I was using the wrong tangle teaser. You may have seen me using a pink one. That was just your regular tangle teaser. If you look close, I don't know if you can see it, but right here it says thick and curly. Just make sure if you are going to use this, make sure you are using the correct one, okay? And then for moisture and for frizz and for all of the good stuff, we are going to be using my tried and true. It is the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And then we are also going to use the Curls Aloe and Blueberry Juice Curl Moisturizer. I love this stuff and it gives me slip as well. And then for the scalp, we will be using the yall Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Oil that has now gone viral, okay? So my hair is freshly washed, so I will go ahead and take it down. This head wrap that I have is from, I believe it's from Mauve. It's not from YGN. You guys know that the other one that you guys like is from YGN. This one is from Mauve, and it is kind of like this soft microfiber that's supposed to help, you know, your hair dry faster. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down and we will work in sections. If you are not familiar with my wash day, I try to keep, as you guys have heard me say before, I try to keep it as simple as possible. My hair, I believe, is 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it's either in 6 or 8 sections. Let's take it down and see. I think I did 6 sections this time, but my hair is freshly washed. So we have the 2 front pieces. So this is, 1, 2, and then 3 on this side, and then 3 on this side, okay? This is what my hair looks like. It is freshly washed, deep conditioned, shampoo, and all of that. So I always start in the back, and I just always make sure that I put up the hair that I am not working with. So we will start from the back. Okay, so we have those 3 sections, and we'll start with this section right here. Now, the 2 sections back here are probably okay. More than likely, these top 2 sections, I'm probably going to break up into 2 or 3 sections. My hair takes forever to dry. And also, I believe that if I braid my hair in smaller sections, it will help stretch out even more. I don't want to braid my hair in these large sections, okay? And as a matter of fact, I might do 2 sections. So each section, I will break it out into at least 2. All right, so starting out with this first section, and I did detangle in the shower. And let's see, what am I watching today? What do I feel like watching? It's between Living Single. I already watched The Woman King. Between Living Single, I would probably say between Living Single and Rain. I think it's gonna be Living Single. All right, so this is this section, and yeah, I'm going to break this up into 2. So let's see, how do I want to do that? Do I want to do a cross, or do I want to do, let's do a cross. So I will just take my Curl Moisturizer. curl enhancing smoothie. Couple of passes with the tangle teaser. Just to make sure that the hair lays down and it won't be frizzy. All right, and then I'm just gonna braid. Let's see. Make sure all of my sections are even. Gosh, this is, I should have practiced. Let's try it the other way. This is funny. Yeah, there we go. It's looking somewhat like a braid, but I feel like if I stop and comb it, I feel like I'm gonna lose my rhythm. But I know that the ends, I will definitely use some rollers. As a matter of fact, I need to go get those. This is taking a long time. I would have been done with the twist by now. Forgot how long braiding takes. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get my rollers. Okay, so I have several different sizes. This is, I think, the second to smallest. We'll use these. So before I do that, let's re-moisturize that, and then we're just gonna stretch it like you guys saw me do with the tension method. Yeah, it definitely is stretched. And then let's go ahead and make sure we stretch the roots a little bit more, because that braid is very loose. All right. And then this is the second section from this section. Remember, we're breaking them up. Braid changed direction. All right, so that is this section. Where's the other one? We will move on to this bottom section right here. And remember, we're going to put this in two sections. Okay, so we are done with the back section. So we have a 4 right here. And my hair, it definitely is stretched. It seems like it's taking a long time. But, you know, I haven't braided in a very long time, so. Okay. So really quickly, I just wanted to show you guys, I finally figured out, or I remembered how I start my braids, because as you guys can see in the video, I am struggling. So this typically works for me, and then once I get it down, I just take it back around and continue to braid it. All right, we are done with the back. I have to tell y'all, this is a bit of a struggle. I feel like I'm kind of on a learning curve while I'm doing this video, but I told you guys that I'm always going to be honest. I'm always going to be transparent. But it's taking longer than I thought it was, but this is also a struggle for me. I'm very curious to see how this is going to turn out. I forgot a clip. So we are going to move on to the front, but this is the back. All right, you guys, I am done. So I have braided my entire head. We will see how this turned out. Like I said earlier, this was a little bit of a struggle. This was definitely new. Well, not new. I mean, I've braided before, but it's just been so long. Just by the way that my hair is already curling up, I can already tell that of course it's not going to be as stretched as the tension method, but we'll see. I mean, I can definitely tell that my hair, you know, it still has elasticity, but I can definitely tell that it is stretched. So I'm going to leave you guys right here. I'm going to eat my lunch. I'm having Chipotle. I'll probably sit for a little while, just eat and relax. I may get under the dryer. My hair is still pretty wet. Although the whole purpose of, you know, stretching my hair with the braids is to not sit under the dryer, but I do have an event to do tomorrow, so I would like for my hair to be dry. So probably later on today, if my hair is not dry, or if it's, I would probably say at least like maybe 80 to 85 or 90%, I might just slip under the hair dryer for a little bit. But this is what it looks like. These are the braids. The side, the back, and then I will take it out and show you guys tomorrow and to see what it looks like. So probably what I'll have to do is get some footage from the other video. So when I'm done doing all of my stretch methods, we can have a comparison. Because I mean, this is definitely not going to be as stretched as the tension method, but it's definitely going to be more stretched than a twist, I should say. Okay, so I will see y'all tomorrow. Okay, so it is, I think it's about 7 o'clock. I want to say I finished my hair around 2, so it's been about 5 hours. I sat under the dryer for 2 hours, or really 2.5 hours, and I don't know if you can hear that, but my hair is still dry. It's 7 o'clock, and at this point, I'm going to be going to bed with wet or damp hair. And I can't go to bed like that. So we are going to try something. I don't know how this is going to work, but we are going to reintroduce our newest friend. This is the new Rev Air. If you don't know, I straighten my hair every year for my hairversary, which is in December. I will link that video down below. So I used the Rev Air to straighten my hair back in December of 2022. It went okay. I'm still getting used to it. I think this will be my 3rd time using it. So like I said, I don't know how this is going to go, but I told you guys when I did the first stretch video that whether it was a fail, whether it was a success, I was going to show you all of it. So I have it hooked up, and I don't think it's going to be a good idea for me to just slip the whole thing in there. So I'm going to take all of these out. I'm going to take all these banana clips out, and I'm just going to go braid. I'm not even gonna take my hair out at this point. It's just gonna be braid by braid, and I'm gonna see if that will at least suck out some more of the water, some more of the wetness, because at this point, and I don't know if you can tell, but my hair is still wet. And I can't sit under the dryer anymore. So I'd rather just get this, I think, what is it, 90 seconds, a minute and 30 seconds, and see if that will do anything. Okay, so let's take this out and then we'll see what we're gonna do with this, with this Rev Air. All right, so I think my hair is dry. This has been a very interesting video and day. I think my hair is dry, or it's drier than it was before. But I just know that I would not have been able to go to bed like that. So I'm gonna sit down, cool off for a second, because I can tell, but I mean, I can still feel the product. I wouldn't say 100%. I would say maybe like, oh gosh, 90, 95%. Yeah. I think this will just have to do. Yeah, I think this will just have to do. And of course the ends look like that because you guys know that I wrapped, they're free ends. So I wrapped them in the curlers, but it's fine. Yeah, I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like when it's dry. Hey you guys, so it is a Friday. It's about 2:30. It's Memorial Day weekend, so we actually got off early. So I am getting ready to take my hair out. If you guys remember, I did wash my hair on a Saturday. So it's been, wow, it's been 6 days. I just kind of feel like this is going to be a fail. I just kind of feel like I'm not going to like the way that my hair looks, which is fine. I'm going to take it out and I'll show you guys, of course, and I'm going to use this and the Shea Moisture to just install some jumbo twists in and call it a day. Because in a week, it'll be time for me to wash my hair. So I will go ahead and take this off. I will show you how my hair looks because it's just literally wrapped up, and then we will go ahead and take out my braids. Okay, so this is my head wrap. You guys have seen this 100 times at this point. So this is what my hair looks like. This is the side, this is the back, this is the other side. So we are just going to, and it's been pinned up like this literally since I washed it. If you don't know, I have low porosity hair and it takes my hair forever to dry. Of course my hair is dry now, but I would probably say, and in the video, you saw that I did my hair, I sat for a couple of hours, it just was not drying. I even used my Rev Air and that actually didn't do anything either. So I just left it out and left it dry and let it dry by itself. But that's one of the benefits that I like of doing the tension method with the blow dryer. So this is my hair. It is definitely, I mean, there is still, you know, pull, there's still shrinkage, but it is definitely stretched further than it would be if I was to just do twists, like let my hair just kind of twist up on itself if I was just to do jumbo twists. So there is definitely pull, it's definitely stretched. My ends look a little better because I used the Rev Air. They were kind of straight, but just because I've had it wrapped up and I have been using product. I have not just been letting my hair sit, even though it's been wrapped up. I've been taking it down, moisturizing it. It's still pretty moisturized, but just to make sure, I'm just going to use a little bit of avocado oil just to take out the braids. But my hair is definitely stretched. So let's go ahead and do that. We will see how it looks. As I said, I think it's going to be a fail, but either way, it's fine. really these methods are for me to be able to stretch my hair and for me to be able to dry my hair, I guess you could say, in a faster way, or just in different ways. Just kind of exploring different ways aside from the tension method. I love the tension method, but I just feel like with me washing my hair twice a month, using not even necessarily taking the blow dryer and actually combing it through my hair, but even just like when I do the tension method with the heat right there, I still just don't like that, okay? So let's go ahead and put these two twists up in the front, and I'll start in the back. I always start in the back, it's just easier. Okay, so this is what it looks like, dry, braided, and moisturized. Like that. And then we can just kind of comb out the three pieces. And it's still very moisturized, still very soft, still shiny. I don't know if you guys can see all of that in the photo or in the video, but I can see it, so that's what it looks like. Okay, so we will continue to take the rest of it out. All right, so my hair is done. It is out. This is what my hair looks like when we do braids. So it definitely is stretched. Me personally, I don't think I'll be trying this again. Braids just take too long to install and to take out. It's stretched, but so far I like the tension method best. I might try banding next, okay? And I guess I need to find the video for the tension method so we can see the difference. There's still definition, there's still shine, but just for me personally, the putting in and the taking out just takes too long. And I want my wash day or my process still to be quick and easy and simple, okay? So this is what it looks like, the side, the back. I am going to leave you guys here. I am so excited because we are going to go see The Little Mermaid tonight. I just want to remind you that here on YouTube, I do upload videos every Wednesday and Sunday. And of course, you know right here, I will put my Instagram handle. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you guys. Bye.